Hi, this is Dane. I am a quality supervisor in one of the largest BPO companies in the Philippines.
This is Dane. A 28 years old from Sandigan, Quezon City, is shown her eating brunch before heading to work. Dane usually starts her day at 11 o'clock a.m. because her shift begins at 2 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. Dane is currently living with her father and her dog named Wish. As you can see while eating, Dane likes to watch TV to keep herself entertained and to avoid feeling lonely. After eating, Dane's next step is to take a bath, dress up, and put on some makeup. Dane makes sure to dress appropriately when going to the office since they have a dress code policy. Just a quick background, she's been working for approximately a year now as a quality supervisor in Techno Hub, Quezon City.
I started as an agent like everybody else in the leadership team. Personally, I have always wanted to be part of the quality department ever since I started working in the BPO industry. I have always known and felt that this is where I would fit best. As an agent, I was very cautious with my quality score. This was what mattered to me the most out of all our metrics we have. I am also very detailed and thorough with my tasks and deliverables.
As part of Dane's routine when going to work, she's spending 15 to 20 minutes preparing herself before heading to work. Commuting in the Philippines can be a difficult and challenging experience. Traffic is often congested and public transportation can be unreliable. Despite these issues, commuting is a necessary part of life for many Filipinos, and there are some positive aspects to the experience. Public transportation is generally inexpensive and offer a great way to get around. Additionally, there is a vibrant street culture which can make commuting an enjoyable experience. Dane is arriving at work 2 hours early to ensure that she won't be late, even though her shift doesn't start until 2 o'clock p.m. At this point, Dane and her colleague are headed to a nearby Starbucks in their office. When working on site, it is a must for her to get a coffee because coffee provides a quick boost of energy which can help her wake up and become alert before her workday begins. After buying coffee, Dane has already started walking approximately 3 to 5 minutes to the office. One of the best aspects of her job is that she gets a lot of benefit from taking at least a 5-minute walk every day.
Communication. The thing with quality is even though it is a standard, it is not stagnant. It's actually very dynamic. It changes from time to time because you always have to gauge if your standard is still effective as years go by. So, to be in quality, you have to be efficient in communicating, like relaying updates, changes, and reminding of the guidelines that were already established. And that's not easy because it requires a lot of work and follow-ups, not to mention that there will always be participants that would either not understand things correctly or will forget the discussion eventually. It really requires a lot of time, effort, and patience.
Dane had to take an elevator from the ground floor to the exact location of her office. As you may have already noticed, there are numerous security personnel in the vicinity due to the fact that her workplace is close to other contact centers, which necessitates additional security to prevent fraud and crimes. Of course, in order for them to enter, their company requires a security badge wherein passing the door only requires one tap. We are already inside their office. Of course, the first thing you should do when you enter a room is to greet your colleague. All quality analysts and the supervisor can work together in one room that has been set aside for them by the management. Dane has already logged in and will begin working at 2 o'clock p.m. A quality supervisor working in a call center is responsible for monitoring customer service levels, identifying areas of improvement to ensure customer satisfaction, and ensuring the company is meeting its quality standards.
Well, it's being able to bridge the gap among all stakeholders, ensuring that everyone's aware with what they are expected to be aware of, quality-wise. I did say that communication is the most challenging part of this job, but at the same time, it gives a strong sense of fulfillment when done effectively, because it will definitely improve the quality of the service that we are servicing our clients with. I'm pretty new to this role, and really there are a lot of things that I've yet to learn. But so far, I can tell that my team is very independent. They can operate on their own without me putting a lot of instructions out there. So basically, micromanaging them. I also make sure that I check their minutes of the meeting so I can send them feedback regarding font inconsistencies and grammar lapses or anything that's out of the order. I also attend their facilitations as a silent participant to observe how they handle their meetings like calibrations, quality classes, and roadshows.
At 11 o'clock p.m., Dane ends her shift. Dane was able to accomplish her task on that particular day. She makes sure to shut off her monitor and return the used headset to its original location before leaving the office. Working as a quality supervisor can be both challenging and rewarding. You will be responsible for ensuring that the products or services that are produced by an organization meet the established quality standards. This could involve developing and implementing quality control procedures, conducting audits, and performing inspections. You may also be responsible for training and motivating staff to ensure that quality standards are met. In this role, you must possess strong problem-solving skills, be detail-oriented, and have excellent communication and organizational skills. For Dane, it was such a long, tiring day. Dane and her colleague are the last to go out and have to ensure that things are set back to where it is originally located. After a long, exhausting day at work, it can be challenging to commute home. Some people think about listening to music to make the situation more bearable. But Dane prefers to take a few minutes to relax and practice deep breathing or mindfulness. It's crucial to take some time to rest and decompress after a long day at work. To keep your energy levels up, it's important to get enough sleep, maintain a healthy diet, and exercise frequently. Taking care of yourself will make you more successful and productive at work.